Ooh. Ooh. Hello. I am streaming. Yet again. It's my ghost! I haven't streamed in 3 weeks! So, I got my ghost to stream for me. Hello everyone, by the way. Happy Sunday. Soda's dead, I will take over fighting development. Okay, Michi, whatever you say. Anyways, hello. Happy Sunday to everyone. I hope you are doing well. What are we doing today? We are, putting medkits around Crossroads. If that does not sound interesting, I'm sorry. I just thought this could be like a funny stream. Oh, thank you, Animal Cat, for resub. Hi, Soda. I've subbed for almost a year. Have some money, gay one. Thank you! Subbing almost a year. Wow. Thank you. I did not expect anyone to ever do that, but thank you. My mic sounds a bit echoey. Ooh. 1 second. My mic should be fine. Oh well. Is the Doomsakar Vine Staff skin gonna be a reward for completing the boss fight? Yes! When the non-ARG version of it is implemented in the game. Which should be pretty soon. So you guys won't have to wait very long. Anyway, let us stream Crossroads. The old icky Crossroads. There's a certain charm to it. No, there's not. It doesn't look great. Oh yeah, I forgot Shuriken's still up there. If we already beat the boss, do we have to get this? If we already beat the boss, do we get the skin or do we have to do another one first? You'd have to beat it again. Anyway. Hello, Medkit. If you guys haven't seen, there's some medkits around Crossroads, and they say funny things. I made them say funny things. It's very funny. Hee hee hoo hoo haha. They make me laugh. We did this last time for, the broker plush, and people seemed to like it, so I decided to do it again. And this time, we'll do a few on stream. And I'm taking a few suggestions from Twitter. I made a post, and I said, if your post makes me laugh, I will add it into the game. So, that is what we will also be doing. Let me go to my Twitter post. Oh my god, I looked away for like fucking 5 minutes. There's 43 replies. Okay. Do we want to go over what people suggested, or should we do some original ones on stream first? Oh, thank you, Scythe Gaming, for 200 bits! To celebrate Medkit plushie, can I ask for Medkit to both grow and switch places with Vine Staff, so that he can be on your head? I bought 2 plushies and 2 sets of pins for me and my friend. I am so excited. Yes, of course. Where is Medkit? Oh, he's over here. Okay. Sorry, Vine Staff. We'll put you next to Zuka. You can hang out with Zuka. Dude, he's covering the chat! Hey, get out of the way! Oh, wait, we got another one. Radio Static. Can you put Banhammer and Subspace... Wait, can you put Banhammer with Subspace and make them face each other? Yes, I can. Where is Subspace? What? Okay, am I blind? Where is he? Oh, he's in the fucking corner! I forgot we put him there! I forgot we put him there! Shit, okay, oh my god, I'm trying to select them. It's really hard, chat. Hang on. Where's Banhammer? Dude, oh my god. Sorry, it's been like a few weeks. I don't even know where Banhammer. Oh, he's disabled. There. Okay, he's over here. There. Okay, get out of the way. You're going over there. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm just leaving it like that. Okay. Anyways. I have not looked at the Twitter replies just yet. Oh my god, another bits. Funny thing, my medkit and pins were 91 Canadian dollars. I think that makes around $500 now. Dear lord. Oh my god, stop. Stop. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Thank you, Michi. Put subspace back in the right corner. Okay, well, that was short-lived. Goodbye, subspace. You got- guys, come on. I can't do this all stream. It's really hard to select them. They're like all so fucking spaced together. They're like close together, sorry, that's what I mean. Alright, well. Going back in the corner. Thank you, Ravioling, for 100 bits. Sodium, is Medkit Plush allowed to not be depressed when he gets in my possession? He is permanently frowning, so... You know. Oh yeah, and I brought back Broker Plush. Anyways! We're getting too off track. We're gonna write more dialogue, because I think it's funny. Okay. Let's have this one. What does this one say already? Oh yeah, the Medkit bags. Let's do number 1. Number 3. Let me delete this. Medkit plush bag number 3. What's a medkit plush bag? If you worry about too many minis, my random number generator dictates that you kill the hyper laser. Oh my god. Stop, guys, please stop donating. I can't do this all stream. Hyper laser, you're dying. Goodbye. Womp. Okay. We're also gonna move the chat over here. There you go. Thank you, Electricute, for resub. Yay. Make it push fact number 3. I'm thinking, what's like a plush fact? I'm like looking at my medkit plush right now. I like throwing money, also it's pride. We have to throw money at lesbians. Okay. Thank you again for 100 bits. Make it plush fact number 3. Make kids don't like being set on fire. Bad for our mental health. That's the plush fact number 3. If you guys don't want to see... Oh, wait. What? Is my stream even... It's not even capturing it. What the heck? Is it? Are you guys just looking at a gray screen right now? Oh, what? Hold on. That's not right. It's not supposed to look like that. Okay, how about now? How about now? You guys can see? Okay, cool. Great. We'll put you here. Okay. Oh my god, idea. Okay, so there's a medkit over here. There's a medkit over here, and I welded him and then I unanchored him so people could like push him around. And he says something like, "Oh, I hope you don't push me in," and the joke is like, "Oh, you can push him into the water." So I think we could. I think. Hang on. Gonna make these line up. I should put like a row of them. Hang on. Strike! Can Shuriken be a bit bigger? I can't see him. Okay. He's on the top, so that's probably why. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna test this, okay? If it doesn't work, then oh well. Okay, skateboard. I don't actually think... Okay. Oh, we got one! We got one! Fuck! Okay, wait. No, we can do better. I think we could push a lot of them off. Okay. That's two. Fuck. Okay. I think people will enjoy this. I gotta give them dialogue, though. It does actually work. Medkit bowling. Oh my god, fuck off. Sorry, I gotta pop up. Should we have them all say something different? That would be kind of funny. Oh, what the? Don't go all the way over there. Soda, when is the Death in the Family break over? Please, we are starving. You can literally see when we come back on the website. You literally just go to the website and it shows when updates will come back. Anyways. Line up 6 medkits and have each of them say a letter of his name in order, like left to right, and it'll spell out his name. Maybe. Maybe. So will there be any more plushies after medkit? I don't know. I asking again, but will Umbrella ever have an appearance in game, or will they stay as a lore-only character? I love them, so they're so interesting to me. Probably make a model for them for new Crossroads, but it's not really high priority or anything. We could just have them all say, "Oh no." That'd kind of be funny, I think. Can we have a homeless medkit in a trash can? Please, I want him to suffer. We should make one of them say, "We are the medkitlings, please feed us." They're not medkitlings, they're medkit plushies. Okay, wait. In that case, I'm just gonna duplicate them. There we go. Gonna grab another one. We'll have one, like, up here. You know what? Let's look at the Twitter. Let's look at the Twitter. Okay, I'm refreshing. Let's see how many comments there are. There's 75! Alright. This is gonna be my reaction to them. Okay. So here's the tweet. I'm adding more medkits in the Crossroads today. Reply with something funny, and if it makes me giggle, I'll add it into the game. Okay. Make one quote from 5 poems from Werewolf. Nope, I'm not doing references. Don't you lecture me with your $30 healing. Okay, that one's pretty good. I'll add that. Can one of them kill you upon interacting? I don't know. No. We'll put one on top of here. Or maybe, I guess up here. Oh shit, he's in the building. Okay. It's, oh my god, they're so what is this, bro? What is happening? A bald kit? What the? Oh, okay. Silk Song tomorrow? I outsold the broker. This one's just not true. Banging some of my man. No, sorry. Guys, you can't. We can't do references. Oh my god. Why did I decide to do this? These are terrible. So could you post the pics of new Crossroads in the Discord or something? Because it's 1 AM in the morning and I have to sleep badly. There's no new Crossroads. I don't know what to tell you. We're just placing Medkit around Crossroads. Soda realizes fighting fans aren't funny live. That's true. I feel so retro. Oh my god, speaking of retro, did anyone fucking see the Blender, like, stud material post? Did anyone see that? Oh my god. It was a post, or no, it was a plugin or like a material. And it was like, hey, I made this stud material for Blender users so you can make your meshes look like grow a garden. I wish I had the post. Broker plushie, I am trans femme. That's great, Medkit. I support you. 6 months later, estrogen sure is great. Why do you look like me? This is pretty good. I like it. I don't think we'd be able to add this, though. Poop. This isn't even text. This is just an image. Okay. I hate my stupid Medkit life. I miss my wife. I miss her a lot. Oh my god. We are the Medkit. What is the Medkitlings? What does that even mean? What is that? What is this? It's been 15 minutes without fighting. This is the lowest point in my entire life. Without fighting, my life has no purpose. I have been in a pool of my own tears for what feels like ages. The only way to cope is obsessively look for fan arts and fanfics in hopes of recreating a shred of what fighting means to me. I know a lot of you feel the same. What? Wow, these suck. Wait, Soda, you can try to make one of the plushies send a GIF/image like what Blocktails did with the camels. That's unfortunately not how it works. And they're after me because I'm marketable. I fear I'm too popular. Not as popular as Broker. No joke, when I get angry, my friends hold me back at school because I'm kinda strong, and sometimes if I'm really angry, my eyes turn red. No joke, once my eyes turned red and we had to go on lockdown. Okay. I'm not adding that, bro. This is what no festival does to a motherfucker. I med because I can't. Original joke by me. Oh my god, what have I done? Boo, did I scare you? I'm a job application. Fine, we'll fucking add the job application. What the fuck did I just say? Job application. And then, I'm gonna anchor this really quick so no one can push him around. Let me just... There we go. Let me find a decal. I gotta put this somewhere special. We'll put it in the ribs. Grabbing you. Let's put one right over here. Top of the building. Okay. Can one of them kill you upon interacting? I don't know. It can't do that. Just got home from the store to Soda stream in my notifications. Hi Soda, hi chat. How are we doing today? Hello. Thank you, Hanukkah Pro, for resub. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you guys scared by the job application? I'm sorry. I should have put like a warning beforehand. Okay, now I go back to checking Twitter. Let me change the screen. Let me refresh. I'm sure people have put more. Wise words from Mr. Antenna that go something. No references! No references. I'm going through the ones I've already read. Okay, chat, okay, chat. I'm sorry for putting the job application there. I'm sorry. It's gone now. Don't worry. Job application? Can we have a massive medkit, but inside the water so you can't interact with them? We could do that. Perhaps. What the hell is this image?
My name is Medkit. I made the crystal. It was difficult to put together, but unfortunately, something gone terribly wrong, and now I can't do anything but sing this stupid song. My name is Medkit.
I'll give that one a like.
I made the crystal.
That I'm begging you to make a medkit sing a whole paragraph of tags. That's not, I feel like that's kind of overdone. I hate my stupid medkit life. Your mom. Dinner bone. Bitches love my mustache. When I'm happy, I say infernals love my horns. When I'm sad, I say this time I'm really gonna do it. I unfortunately I cannot add that. Okay. We'll go back to studio. 1 second, chat. Buh. There we go. I'll also add some after stream too, just so like you guys still have to go out and like look for other ones. Cause I think people like it, right? People like looking for the medkits. They say funny things, hee hee ha ha hoo, you know? Wait, I need to change. There we go. So you guys can see the dialogue I'm editing. Hang on 1 second, my brother just texted me. Okay. Oh, I have one. Hmm. Should we make this one say? Oh, wait. Didn't someone ask to have Medkit be put in the water? Put him in the water. Medkit Vangelion. Let me just remove the... One second. There you go. Now he can watch you ominously from the ocean. Should we put one at Lost Temple? Perhaps? Oh, here it is. Maybe he's sitting here waiting for the bus. Oh wait, shit, did I edit the wrong one? Oh, I did. Wait, which one's this dialogue? Is it this guy? Wait, okay, now I'm just confused. Oh, I didn't make this guy say anything. Please. Guys, all of your suggestions are just references to other media. Add one that says Balacha should have won Game of the Year. Okay, you know what? I will add that. Oh, let me commit these. There we go. Oh no, I did get the dialogue right, I was just tweaking. Can we get a red medkit? Oh, let me do a green one. That'll be funny. Because people are like, is Medkit green or is he blue? Put him right here. I'm green, Medkit. I've always been green. Yeah, get rid of this. Yes. Oh shit, his face is green. Okay, we'll just leave it white. Wait, where did I put the blue one? I don't remember. Here. I put you here. What did you say? I'm blue, I've always been blue. There we go. Oops. Mitosis. Oh wait, why am I duplicating the green one? Oh my gosh, 1 second. I don't know why everyone in the world decides to text me when I'm streaming. Okay. Soda, won't the rocket redesign affect Death in the Family since he was literally shown in it and stuff? Huh? No. Because Rocket has multiple pairs of clothes? I don't understand. The outfit he just wears in the comics is just a different outfit. Where will we put you? We'll put you in the bus. Oh, I got two at the same time. Okay, we'll read the first one. Did you know Seraph Laser is part way in the ground? You should put a medkit by him bullying Hyper. Is he actually? Oh my god, he actually is. Huh. That's funny. There. Fixed. On a canonical scale between Sword and Biograph, who's more powerful? Me and my boyfriend keep discussing it, and we decide to let you answer. Oh no, don't put me in the middle of this power scaling shit, guys. Please don't. I refrain to answer. I refrain from answer. Oh shit, wait. Where's the other oh my god, I have fucking 0 object permanence. Where's the other medkit I just put down? I literally don't remember. Oh, he's in the truck. That's right. Okay, okay. So have you been duplicating the unanchored one? No. It should be anchored. Or like its primary part should be anchored. Can you do the one that's like fighting YT thumbnail that says "Can I MVP with schizophrenia"? No. That's a little bit too odd. What should we have this one in the truck say? It's kind of cozy. He's on like a little bed. Let me think. I gotta think of something funny, clever, and witty. This bed is too big for me. Very upset about this. That's pretty funny. Congrats, random chatter. You made me giggle. What medkits do I have? Have we got a medkit yet that just trauma dumps, or does the one at Black Rock count as that? Just trauma dumps? I don't think medkit would trauma dump. Hi, medkit. Hang on, let me get the They do actually have like a model change. Oh, you're in the ground. Hey, look at them. He got stubbier horns and glasses. Oh. Thank you, Constant Hiatus, for resub. It's been several months since I've been subscribing. Wow. Anyway, as I sit here and I watch this, I can only imagine doing something like this with new Crossroads. It'll be like finding needles in a haystack. LMFAO. Some plushies might not even be found at all. Yeah, that's why I don't think we'd be able to do something like this with new Crossroads, unfortunately. Which is why we're doing it right now. Put another medkit next to baby medkit. My crippling debt to the church grows offline. Red Coner gave me that line. Stretching. I'll write something for this one off stream. I think I could do something fun with that. Where should we put you? Accident. Genuine question for you, Soda. What do you plan about doing about the fact that when new Crossroads releases, Zuka would be the NPC at the shop and the car? Are there just going to be 2 Zukas? Or will there be another NPC that handled the truck? Well, it was going to be M-Bot for a bit, and then G was like, no, actually, I want it to be Zuka. But then I was like, okay, but we're going to have 2 Zukas. And he was like, that's okay. So I guess there's just 2 Zukas. I don't know if we'll change it, but I don't know, shrug. It's not really confirmed or anything. He's working overtime to feed Rocket. When under stress, Zuka can canonically clone himself. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. For anyone who's documenting what I say here, that's a joke. Don't write that down. Put one in here. What's the say? Soda, they're all going on Twitter with that exact clip to rewrite your lore. Fuck! Any clue on the next lore event or festival? Been into the lore, and a few characters don't have any on the official wiki. Well, that's mostly going to be handled in the comic. But I do not really have any news about the festival or anything. We will have Doomsakar stuff, which will have some interesting things. But yeah. That's the only, like, really upcoming thing that's... Because right now, G's working on Katana rework, and then with the rework, we'll finally fucking release Heretic. And then... After that, I don't know. I'll have you know, they pushed it off for a year, specifically because they wanted to rework Katana. Okay? It was not my fault. It was not my fault. If it was up to me, he would have been released way, 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 way earlier. Can there be a medkit talking about being big and greedy? Wait, can there be a medkit talking about being big and greedy you are? Huh? I don't understand. Katana no longer M1 simulator. Katana will no longer be brain dead to play. Holy shit, what a concept. Anyway, back to Medkit. Soda, how you feel about Creekcraft playing your game? Yes, he did play it. Doomsakar? No, what did he say? It was Doomsakar? It's Doomsakar! Dude, that made me laugh so hard. Like, seeing that on Twitter. It's Doomsakar! Asking you once more, hey Soda, I saw that you recovered the steampunk model. Was there any reason that you did that? Like, is she gonna be used for anything, or did you just do that to have the model? Asking for a friend that isn't me? No, I was literally just, like, looking around my old Blender files, and I thought I lost steampunk because she is a, you know, she was just supposed to be made for the trailer and that's it. And I thought I didn't save the file, but it turns out I did. So, I just thought I'd post about it. She's not really being used for anything. Sorry. Is Fighter 16 LeBron James? No. Okay, you guys are distracting me. I'm supposed to be writing dialogue, okay? The goofy ha-has. Mason Troy Adams? Sorry. My Steam notification popped up in the corner and it scared me. Hi, Medkit. Soda, is Fighter 17 Fuse Bomb, or am I being too hopeful? Fighter 17 is not Fuse Bomb. What should this guy say? There should be one in Darkheart's little fishing spot under the bridge, and he talks about hating fishing or something. Oh my god, speaking of... Hold on. Where is it? Here. Okay, so, for any old heads here in the chat, okay, so, Darkheart, right, he was first introduced on this bridge, right, with this door, right? That was literally over 2 years ago. I'm not even fucking joking. And the comic introduced the idea of the backdoors. It's always been here. We planned this shit for literally 2 fucking years. I'm not even joking. Like, it's just been here. Like, it's just been here. Yeah, this is supposed to be a backdoor. We had this idea for literally years. Like, that's how long, like, this fucking comic has been in development for. Oh shit, sorry, I missed some bits. Soder, do Infernals use their horns when fighting? Like how goats and other animals with horns would fight them, you know? Also, would Infernals pierce their horns? I know some, like Medkit, decorate them with rings, but I'm curious if they decorate them via other means. Other than painting like a shuriken. Yes, they do. They use their horns, sorry, for fighting. And they decorate them. That is, yeah, that's a canon thing. Roll the windows up. It's the Medkit plush. He's broke, he's homeless, and he's gonna ask for bucks. Dude, that clip is so funny. Anyway, yeah, Backdoors was like... For those who, if you have read the update, which you should if you haven't, Backdoors is just kind of like a play on like a backdoor script. I just thought that was kind of a fun name. should this one say? Add evil medkit that's red and has an evil face and says, I'm evil medkit. Back rooms? No, back door, not rooms. It's different. Put an unanchored plush in the middle of Crossroads for everybody to play with like a soccer ball. There's already unanchored medkits. You guys can just go play with those. Anyways. What should this medkit say? He should say... Let me look around. He's next to the garbage can. He's kind of in an alleyway. Broke ass bum. Bum kit? That's a little mean. That's a little mean, chat. Can you have a broker plush on the stairs saying no? There. Oh yeah, the burger plush has the wrong sound font for when she talks, by the way. Yeah, I'm just too lazy to change it. It's okay. I am the one who brokes. Oh my god, you know what? Let me show you guys. Hang on, hang on. I wonder, is you working on... I know I posted this in Awesome, but it looks really cool, so I'm showing you guys again. Check it out. Isn't she cool? Let me type the QR. There you go. And it's cool, and she changes colors, and it's awesome. And she has like a cool, like, kind of crown thing. And also like a particle effect. Because I thought it'd be neat. Soda, there's someone scary next to Vine Staff. Why is Pix there? It's not pics, it's a comment he left. The Vine staff form loves her so much. I'm so happy. What is she missing? Huh? What is she missing? I don't know. What is she missing? I don't think she's missing anything. You said she was almost done. Oh, I meant like she still has to be like implemented as a skin. Like she's not right now. It's just a model. That's what's missing. And we still have to do the like her big ult plant. It's gonna be like a big Venus flytrap, and it's cool. And then like the staff here, it's supposed to glow when she does her ult. Anyway, yeah. We have a lot of skins for the summer. I don't know when they'll come out. We'll probably have like a few random drops, and then, I don't know, if we have an event plan, we'll drop a bunch of those there. But, yeah. Not enough studs, Soda? Fighting does not use studs. What is this? This does not fucking grow a garden. I'm sorry. How much is the skin gonna cost? It doesn't cost anything. You gotta do the fight to get it. Please add Scythe with the fancy roses and the classy outfit, please. You guys really want possessed Scythe, huh? You know what? We'll do a little bit of modeling today. Where is she? I opened her up earlier. Here she is. A really nice hat. Okay, I guess I'll finish it. I do need to optimize a bunch of this though. That'll not be fun on my part. I think... How much is this in total? Yeah, that's like 20k, bro. And, optimize this a lot. So that I'm not kidding. I've been waiting for the skin ever since you started modeling it. I want it so bad. I'm crying. We'll see. Because, like, the idea was, like, oh, I'll just, like, because for each festival, we model, like, new outfits for Velk and Dom, and then it's, like, they're never seen again, and people wanted to see them as skins, which I thought was kind of neat, so I started modeling them. And then I realized that the skins were very much not made, not the skins, sorry, the festival outfits were not made with the intention of them being skins. So I'd have to put in like extra work to make them be able to change colors and all that stuff, because you have to do a lot of setup for that. And then I was just like, oh, is this really worth it? So I kind of just stopped doing that, or kind of stopped working on it for a while. Just because I was also busy with other things. But, I guess we can try finishing this one. if anything. I'm just making these planes instead of solidified because no reason to have them be solidified. I remember last year you stopped because you couldn't figure out what to do with the arm. Let's see if you can figure it out this time. Chat, get to work. That too! I was having trouble with the arm as well. I didn't know what to turn it into. Because, you know. A ghastly lure. Your broker model movie when you click is so silly. Hop, 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 hop. Oh yeah, chat. Reason why I haven't been streaming in like a bit is because I've been working on Stitchkin, and I've learned how to simulate cloth, which is freaking awesome. I could probably... no. I want to keep Stitchkin stuff a surprise. It's been going very well, though. Cloths and videos falling on fighters' heads when... Honestly, I could do that. People can make inks with this because Scythe is scared of ghosts. Lol. Yeah, Scythe is scared of ghosts. That is true. It could be like, oh yeah, this is supposed to be like a Ghostwalker skin, huh? Because the gimmick of the festival is like, Ghostwalker versus Venom Shank, ha ha ha. Oops. Oh yeah, also, if you didn't see on Twitter, we are going back and yet again reworking maps. This time, though, because we want to make some of them canon. Like, legitimately, like, canonical. Yeah, no, that's it. It'll be cool. And, like, before, like, a map, like, we're gonna have, like, little descriptions for each of them. It'll be fun. And they'll all be, like, a canonical place. Maybe they'll even, you know, show up in the comic. Wink, wink, wink. Haha, nudge, nudge. Oh, yeah. Fighting's at, like, a very weird point in it. I'm calling, like, this period, like, the fighting, like, puberty stage, because, like, the game is still just going through, like, a ton of rebalancing, so there hasn't been, like, any major events or anything. Like, there was the piggy thing, but, you know, that was because we got asked, and we were like, yeah, sure. And then we decided to tie that into, like, a canonical thing. Oh yeah, by the way, we got asked to collab with Piggy. That's how the whole Doomsakar thing started. Doomsakar from Forsaken? Is Rocket Arena canon? Also make her arm the ghostly material Ghostwalker has on his horn and sword. That was the original idea. Also, yes, Rocket Arena is canon. Obviously, how they look like right now, might change in the future, but yes, we are planning on making it canon. Is the Piggy collab what the thing you teased on Twitter was all about then? The emoji combo? No, it was not. Is everyone's favorite ship in the fandom shooting Teapot's Observatory going to be canon or not? Oh, that was already canon. Yeah, that's Ponatius's airship. Heck? Oh. $7K more bits till my badge turns pretty pink. How long has Doomsakar been designed? Oh my god, I have such a funny... Thank you for bringing that up. I have such a funny... Hang on. So originally, it wasn't even gonna be Doomsakar. So, basically, Minitoons asked us, like, hey, we want you to be part of this event, and we want there to be, like, a puzzle, and you can do whatever, right? And, well, okay, it's not that we couldn't do whatever. They were like, okay, we have this specific puzzle we want you guys to add into the game. That's why all the steps are, like, so weird. Like, we did not design any of that. We only designed the boss fight. And, we were like, oh, let's do a boss fight. But then we were like, what do we make the boss fight, right? And we were kind of stuck, because, like, it couldn't be, like, a canon character, because it's tied to the piggy thing. At least when we were initially concepting, right? So I had this idea. Hang on. I wonder if I can find it. I found it. So before we came up with Doomsakar, the boss was literally going to be this. The little studio orb. And the joke was like, okay, the whole joke was that it would send you to a, like, this, like, 12-year-old's, like, a game file, and he'd be, like, trying to make, like, a retro game, and the whole thing was, like, making fun of, like, the whole retro style, like, thing that's been going on, and then you would, like, mess up his map, and he'd just be like, dude, stop! He'd just be like, stop! Please! I'm just trying to make my world, and then he'd like throw stuff at you, and it would be like, it was gonna be based on like the studio layout and stuff like that, but we decided to scrap it because it would be too complicated, and G had already programmed the like moves and attacks at that point, and then then after that I came up with Doomsakar, so. that was the original idea. And then here we have another one. It's literally just gonna be the studio orb. But yeah. Is Doomsakar canon? Yes, it's canon. Okay. Doomsakar, the character, is canon. However, the fight you have with her is not. Does that make sense? Because, like, we didn't want to, like, make a fucking piggy event canon. So, we had to settle for, like a pseudo-canonical thing. Yeah, she's still trapped. She's still trapped in there. But we wanted to, like, yeah, that's, like, the best we could settle for, because, we do want to do something cool with her in the future. So, you know, just saying. Is it still canon that Doomsakar gets beat by Bindstaff if it were to ever happen, or is it purely gameplay? It's just a gameplay thing, unfortunately. Why was Vine chosen for the fight? Was it just the horn shape being similar to Ghostwalker or something else? Because of the Vine Staff badge. Oh my god, you guys, okay. I don't know if you guys were there live when the Piggy event was happening. Because, okay, let me give you some context for the setup. So, basically, Piggy was holding this event called Pig 64 Part 2. And it's supposed to be like an ARG kind of thing, where you gotta, like, look for clues in the game and then do stuff. And the prize for doing the whole ARG first was, like, some UGC or something, I believe. And midway through the ARG, the Piggy team was like, okay, guys, you have to go find 3 keys from other games. Go look for them. And the first 2 were found, like, near immediately. I'd say it took them, like, 2 days. Nobody, and I mean literally nobody got even close to figuring out the fighting one. To the point where we had to make a hint to basically tell people, yeah, it's in fighting. And then, you know, eventually they found it. But for, like, the entire, like, few days the event was going on, like, the testers, the Baggio developers, we were literally watching, like, the entire, like, every single live stream, like, fucking hawks. Like, we were like, okay, is anyone going to find this? Because, like, I don't know if you guys know what the steps are to getting to the boss fight, but it is so convoluted and, like, strange that... Like, it would have to be pure fucking luck, essentially. And we hid it behind an existing badge too. So like people were looking at new badges that were made, and we used the sub place. If any of you guys remember, we used the place where Medkit's fucking April Fool's vision was held, where you had to run away from the we held it in that place that hadn't been updated since April Fool's of like last year, right? And it was literally perfectly fucking hidden. Nobody could get it. Literally no one could find it. It was crazy. It was actually crazy. And we had the testers, obviously, like, try to figure it out. Literally, they were stuck on the first step for 5 hours. They couldn't even figure it out. Like, it was so, like... It was crazy. Like, for, like, a solid 2 days, me, Pix, and G, we were all just, like, looking at, like, all the Piggy live streams and what... Like, Creekcraft was streaming it, right? He wasn't there for when, the, like, searching part, because, like, that literally took, like, a day or two. But, it was crazy. Is the fauna around the boss fight a part of Thieves' Den specifically, the jungle part, or was it like Joy and Whimsy? No, it is not located in Thieves' Den. But anyway, continuing, sorry. We were just like watching all this go down, and then like we had the PE team message us, and they're like, yeah, they're not gonna find this. And we were like... We were like, bro, we gotta give them a hint. But they were like, no, we can't give them a hint. And it literally took us like 2 hours just to like make the hint. And because like we were arguing, we were like, how obvious should it be? And they were like, oh, don't make it obvious at all. They should find it out. And we were like, there's no way they're gonna be able to find this. We have to make it like kind of obvious. What was the hint? I'll show it in a sec. But we were basically like, there's no way anyone is going to fucking find this. Like, there is absolutely zero way. So then they kind of like let us get away with like obviously telling everyone that it was in fighting. And then at that point, everyone knew it was in fighting. And then, you know, eventually through trial and error, people were able to figure it out. Let me get the hint. Because, like, we were talking, it was in a group chat, and, we were like, oh shit, what should we do? We were, like, panicking. Okay, hang on, here's the hint. I had to make this myself. So this was a hint. Let me zoom out, so you guys can read it. So this is a hint. When you beat the Doomsakar fight, it would spawn the Omega key, and the first step was playing at subspace. So I had like the subspace symbol like faintly in the background, and like, so we had to be like, okay, it's in fighting. Like, it's very obviously in fighting, right? So people immediately were like, okay, play a subspace, and then people just like, eventually you had to open the door. It's a whole fucking thing. Like... But yeah, it was absolutely crazy weekend for us. And then like when people figured out it wasn't fighting, we were like, how long would it take for like Bogcom to figure out that there was a whole there was a whole boss fight in the game and nobody knew? And it didn't actually take that long. People were like, why is the player count like spiking in activity? Because like when everyone was trying to find the key, fighting shot up to like 4K players, and people were like, this is weird, why are people actually playing fighting? That was pretty funny. But yeah. What I don't get is why you have to use subspace E specifically when you don't even go through the door, you just get stuck in it when it opens. Hey man, we could not... What happened was that, one of the developers played fighting, and they were like, okay, we want this to be done specifically. We want these steps to be done with these specific fighters. So we had, like, no say in, like, the first part of the puzzle. And, like, we were kind of concerned, because we were like, this is way too hard. No one's gonna be able to, like, naturally find this. But, you know, eventually we just kind of let it go, and we just had to add it, but... it was kind of funny, watching people try and figuring it out. It was pretty entertaining. But yeah. Wait a second. Fighting fans don't play fighting. This is so odd. Anyway, back to modeling. Soda, was the door under the bridge closed because of the Pig 64 thing? No, I just closed it because there's nothing in there. Not yet, anyway. The CRC Discord, a server competitive fighting, found it out during a scrim, and we just kept tweaking. We kept tweaking out, wondering if it was real or just another hoax. LOL. Yes, it is real. It is real. Yeah, for anyone not in the know, there's a boss fight in fighting. That was made for a Piggy collab. And it'll come to the game. Because you have to do, like, a bunch of different, like, steps for the ARG, like, including, like, playing the Piggy, like, Roblox game they made for it. But we, like, very soon, we are going to add a version where you don't have to do, like, all the extra steps, and you can just play the boss fight, like, straight up. Just, like, go up to, like, a interactable thing and play it. And then you get a little reward, which is the Vinestaff skin. Oh yeah, it was funny. It was funny just, like, watching people, like, slowly, like, realize it was fighting, because, like... You guys gotta realize, we were watching, like, 7 different streams. Not even. It was, like, we had, like, our friend, like, monitor the Piggy Discord server. We were watching the streams. And people, like, over and over, while they were trying to find which keys were in which games. At this point, they figured out Flee the Facility and Tower Heroes both had keys. So they already had those. So they were looking for the last game. And people repeatedly went to fighting. And they were like, no. It's not in fighting. It's not in fighting. And we just had to, like, we were, like, screaming at them, like, oh my god! Because what they would do is they would check the badges of the game to, like, look if anything was, like, made recently. And then they would just, like, they wouldn't actually play the game. And because we hid it behind, like, a Vinestaff badge that was there for, like, literally, like, 2 years, no one fucking suspected a goddamn thing. It was funny as fuck. And then, like, we were watching this one guy, and this was before the hint was out. There was one guy that was actually, like, playing fighting, because he suspected, like, it's probably in fighting. I don't know how, but he was like, it's in fighting. I know it's in fighting. And he was just going around Crossroads. He had no idea how to play the game. He played a few games on his own, and, like, the entire dev team was just watching his stream. It was so funny to watch. Oh my god. Will there be more boss fights in the future? I don't know. I don't know. I can't really say for certain. I'm just gonna duplicate these. But yeah, anyway. You guys better pray we don't do, like, any ARG or scavenger hunt when new Crossroads comes out, because you guys are not gonna find shit. Like, Crossroads is so fucking big. Soda, who made the song for the Doomsakar fight? That was Leon. Leon did that. Okay, let's work on the arm. I just don't know what to do for it. I already tried chains, but they were way too high poly. Make K-pop Demon Hunter skin line? Okay, G. I'm not. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop! I just don't know what to make the art. Like, that's just kind of the issue right now. How much try is this? Oh, 15k. Actually, it's probably more like 18k, because I have mirror modifiers on. You could do what that one person said and making a ghost arm out of the same material. Yeah, but that's literally just like a transparent arm. Like, that's literally what the material is. It's just a transparent arm. Bumping again, on the topic of competitive fighting, are you guys still dabbling with the idea of an official scrim tournament? Of course it's not a priority right now, but do you think the idea is valid? I think it would be fun. But we don't really have anything planned for it right now. I don't know. I'd have to talk with PixNG about that. We're not really like doing any events right now because like reworking, rebalancing Doomsakar collab stuff. Dude, these flowers are like the most high poly thing ever. Why did I add a solidify modifier on them? Jesus. Oh yeah, Patreon skin poll goes up again this week, this Friday. So, you know, I'm just saying, if you want to suggest the skin to be in the game, you know, just consider it if you have the means of doing so. Want to support the team a little bit. And all of the new skins are, of course, made by the modeling team. They're very talented people. So go give them some love, you know? Would you be willing to look into fan art to get an idea of a skin suggestion? No. I'm not looking at fan concepts. I kind of, like, went over why I'm not doing, like, fan models or, like, fan concepts a bit ago. But, basically, people got really toxic about it when we had the skin contest. And, it just kind of became, like, very bitter. And I didn't really like that, so then I stopped. I stopped doing it. And I feel like this new thing we're doing for summer is it's a good mix of having people suggest like original concepts without anyone feeling like too bitter about it or toxic about it. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. Oh shoot. Chat, get to work. What should her arm be? Be creative, like your ship art. Okay. That was unnecessary. Would the new non-remodel skins all be added at once, or will it be spread throughout the coming months? It'd probably be spread out, but it'd just be like in random drops, I'd imagine. Maybe a festival? Wink wink, nudge nudge, perhaps? Will any more skins have a low price like PJ Rocket, or do I need to grind bucks for the rest of my life? Well, with the Zuka shop, we were thinking of having, like, there being, like, sales for skins and stuff like that. So, when that gets implemented, you'll be able to buy skins for, like, lower prices sometimes. At least that was the original idea. Maybe you or chat should look up ideas that align with Possessed, Umbrella, like a doll, arm, string, ghost stuff. I don't know. Okay, I can come up with something original, probably. Oh my god, the hat. Her hat is too big, it literally gets in the way.
Get those robbers out of the bank, dead or alive.
Ugh. Hat too big. Okay, chat, if I add this as a skin, I am not fucking... I'm not modifying the scythe. That is way too much work. And anyways, there's another scythe skin that will have a cool modified gear. Dude, this is why Scythe gets, like, fucking no modifications. Modifications? I meant skins. It's so hard to make skins for her. I guess I could just, like an invisible, like, translucent arm, but it would look kind of lame. I don't know. Or maybe give it, like, a particle or something. Could add thorns wrapping around the ghost stone for more visual interest, maybe. Oh, you know what? I guess thorns could work, yeah. Soda, what subfart is doing there? Is he grounded for being mean or what? What? Soda, I'm killing you. That scythe made me have nightmares when I was modeling it. Sorry. And also, it's not my fault you picked Scythe. There was like 3 other skins to choose from. But yeah, I feel bad. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh shit, it's 5:30. Okay, I have to end the stream because I have to go in like 20 minutes. Sorry chat. Medkit, later today. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for coming to the stream. I know it was not that long. Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone.